Hello, everyone, and welcome to Travel Fantasy. I am your host, Juliana Ramallo, and today I am accompanied by.
I'm Carla Delgado. Thank you so much for inviting me, Juliana. I am very excited because on today's episode, we are going to talk about the wonderful country that Italy is.
But instead of just talking about the globally known palatable gastronomy that Italy has, we are going to chat about the special holidays that are celebrated throughout the entire nation.
I guarantee you that after you are done listening to this podcast, you will be able to call yourself a more confident and prepared tripper.
Italians are thought to be devoted to their families and friends, which underpins the fact that the culture is full of many unique traditions and celebrations that promote values like sharing, friendship, kindness, and love.
Even though these may sound like preconceptions, thanks to their way of celebrating each holiday, we can prove that they are truly devoted to their traditions and customs.
One of the first holidays of the year is the Epiphany.
This holiday takes place during January 6th. It is a national holiday where there is a particular popular tradition called La Befana, in which people will dress up as a witch tied to the Italian folklore. The character is commonly known for getting on her broomstick and bringing coal and, sometimes candy, to children on the night before. But little did we know that this holiday was not the only one involving witches.
It is in January when another very important celebration occurs. Festa di Lagiovia is mostly celebrated in the north of Italy. At this celebration, people gather to burn the Giubiana, a witch that represents the old year. Generally, people that participate in this tradition believe that it allows them to start the new year with positivism and brings them opportunities to fulfill their personal purposes. It has been celebrated since before Christianity in Italy and has been maintained over the years. Really impressive, right?
Another celebration that is very important is the Carnaval, especially in Venice, where you will be able to look at all the beautiful and expensive costumes and masks worn along the days close to the celebration.
It sounds like a colorful holiday, but full of expenses too.
I am sure that if you ever hear April 25th on a conversation, you will probably not think of it being a special date. But Italians don't forget that day. That was when World War II ended. This celebration is called Festa de la Liberación. Sometimes this holiday may even extend till Labor Day on May 1st, making this a very enjoyable spring beginning.
I'm glad that these kind of meaningful historic moments are celebrated there. We must not forget about this matter. Like many people mention, it was a really difficult event to experience.
Following the topic of historic holidays, on June 2nd, Festa de la Repubblica is celebrated, marking the unification of the Italian Republic. The best place you can enjoy this national holiday would be on Rome, where they organize and show a huge patriotic military parade. During this, one of the most remarkable events will be the planes that glide along the sky, showcasing the beautiful Italian flag colors that we all know and love.
During summer vacations, there is a holiday on August 15 and it involves a series of religious and historic events. From the religious side, to which, as you could see, Italians are very keen on, it is the Ascension of the Virgin Mary that is celebrated, and families go outdoors to commemorate her, to represent the passage of a new life. It symbolizes creation and birth. During this, most shops are closed, and it gives the feeling that the city is completely empty, whereas at the beach, everything is open and packed with Italians. In addition, it marks the extinction of the harvest year and the beginning of a new one. Most of the rituals performed throughout the country are for the fertility of the earth.
It is truly beautiful to see concepts such as birth or extinction be represented in such holidays, especially it being during the wonderful season that is summer.
The last holiday that we will discuss it is the Capodanno, which is what Italians call New Year's Eve. This holiday is often celebrated with happy parties and festivals. In the big cities, people gather to celebrate in the streets and enjoy live concerts, plays, and fireworks. It is a celebration where family and friends get together and eat lots of delicious food while enjoying beautiful fireworks in the night sky. After the dinner, minutes before midnight, which is the pinnacle of the night, people go out to their balconies to symbolically receive the new year and say goodbye to the one that is already leaving. Furthermore, in the morning of January 1st, a group of daring young people jump from the covered bridge into the Tiber. On this day, the Pope also performs the first Holy Mass of the year from the Vatican, and it is broadcast live throughout the country.
In general, I believe the New Year celebration is something everyone around the world enjoys. However, I do also think there is something magical about getting to know in more detail about how it's truly celebrated in countries apart from ours.
Italy has some beautiful and interesting holidays relating to history and religion, all packed with the importance of spending time with family and friends. We can feel the emotion that each one of these holidays represents. I hope I am not the only one wanting to take the first flight to this beautiful country to experience firsthand these traditions full of values and happiness.
We really believe that this information will be enticing enough to really motivate some people to go out in the world and enjoy the different traditions found in some of the mentioned national Italian holidays.
This episode has finally come to its end. We really wish you enjoyed today's topic.
Please also make sure to look forward to our next episode. Thank you and goodbye.